Boredom, the Witch Factor judges Ghoulie Welsh, Simon Cower, and Sharon Hellspawn. Now let's find out who is the witchiest witch in the Witch Factor. First is Penelope. Isn't she small? It's strange her hat's so towering tall. She's pulling it down right over her body. Out pops a toad. It's bigger than a lorry. The judges hate toads, it's a yes, no, no. Next is Gertrude, pulling up a cauldron. Bubbling hot, that's gotta be scalding. What now? It's bubbling more. There's bubbles from the walls to the roof to the floor. The judges got wet, it's a nope, nope, yep. Who's this hairy witch with the lizard? Wait a minute, that's not a witch, it's a wizard.
Be gone, wizard!
Here comes Boo. What's that there? It's a grand piano. She's flying upstairs. Check this out, she seems to boast. I can't believe it. It's Mozart's ghost. The judges are impressed and say yes, yes, yes. Boo is the witchiest witch in the Witch Factor. Super Kitty, Super Kitty. Her claws are sharper than a laser. Her shining teeth are fierce as sharks. Oh, she will sneak and she will save us. She can see clearly in the dark. Super Kitty, Super Kitty. Her leaping speed is quite amazing. She'll shred her enemies to pieces. No one can beat her when she's raging. Nothing will stop her, she's Nothing will stop her, she's a beast. Super Kitty. She'll fight the evil fish wizard, Mr. Bubbles. She isn't even that afraid of getting wet. His impenetrable tank is not a trouble, but it is strange she hasn't beaten him yet. Super Kitty, Super Kitty. Unbeatable, unstoppable. It's Super Unbeatable, unstoppable, it's Super Kitty, Super Kitty.
I'm Derek Von Guff Trumpet, and welcome to the invention of bikes. Sometimes you have to move away from somewhere because you want a fresh change of scene or because everything you know is currently on fire. But migration is a lot of hard work, takes a long time, and you always have to look out for things that are trying to eat you. That's when the bike was invented. The bike, also known as the cycle, also known as the bicycle, started out as a frame balanced on an anthill. Great for exercises, bad for bums. But as luck would have it, the cavemen next door seemed very excited about these new circles they just created. Thus, the bike was born, but the basic design still went through many changes. No, looks too silly.
You, I say.
Try again. That's not even a bike. That's a sandwich. Perfect. Now to protect the head. Remember, the head contains the brain, or as true scientists call it, the thinky sponge. So, make sure you always wear protective headgear. There. Now it's completely safe. See? The bike is fine. And with a little refinement, the bike is now the perfect, flawless machine. No, don't worry. It's just a little puncture, and we all know what to do in the event of a flat tire. That's right. Give up and cry a lot. Oh, never mind. Let's order a pizza. Oh dear. Next time I'll order a taxi.
So what's it like having the world's only slow-motion dog?
It's great. Fido's my best friend. We have so much fun playing catch. We can play for hours and hours. Good boy. And he's really loyal. He is always there to join me on my morning run. Plus, he's really easy to look after. He's been working on the same ball for about 6 months now. You've got to keep an eye on him, though. He loves chasing cars.
Hey, get that dog out of the road!
He's, not much of a guard dog. But I wouldn't have him any other way, even if I'll never see how Adventure Time ends. Fido reminds me that sometimes you gotta take things slow and appreciate where you are. Besides, it could be a lot worse, couldn't it, Fido? My friend John has a fast-forward cat.
Pokemon Go is a social phenomenon, and I don't say that often, as phenomenon is a hard word to pronounce. Phenomenon. No. Anyway, we pull open the secret file to give you the top secret tips of Pokemon Go. Number 1. To catch the Pokemon, you have to throw balls at its face, but that is a lot of work and can cause finger injury faster than you can say Our top tip. Swap your fingers for fish fingers. Just sellotape them to an ordinary household fan and let those breadcrumb blades bag you a biggie. Be careful about what speed you set the fan to, otherwise you'll end up with flying fish and nothing to eat for lunchtime. Number 2, to hatch eggs, you need to walk a lot, and it'll just hatch on its own. It's just like how birds hatch eggs, except it's completely different. Speed up this process by attaching the phone to your pet cat. It will take your phone on a walk, so you don't have to. This secret tip has been fully tested in a dream I once had, so nothing can go wrong. Oh, sorry. Number 3. Number 3. There are a lot of Pokemon. A lot. At least 12. Possibly more. It will take a long time to catch them all. So our tip is to simply use your everyday household time machine. And in a blink of an eye, decades have passed. I bet you have every Pokemon now. Great. And that's our top secret tips. And remember, this message will self-destruct. Or not. Goodbye.
Racing in miniature cars through a house. They're off and they're racing on the kitchen table, through the spoons and right round the ladle. Watch the pepper pot, mind the salt, the broken toaster with 1,000 volts. Yeah, olive oil, slick, slippery tires. Jump the gas hog, feel the fire. Bounce on a bread loaf, grate the cheese. Evade the avalanche of frozen peas. It's racing in miniature cars through a house. Now we're in the bathroom, bursting bubbles. Don't fall in the bath or you're in deep trouble now. Ride on a sponge raft or a rubber duck. The plug hole whirlpool sucks, good luck. In the bedroom, you can ride a toy track. There's a pet cat, maybe just avoid that. Jump off the homework, take a chance, and hope you land first in the underpants. And you're the winner of ant racing in miniature cars through a house.
Now you look like someone who needs a new bed.
We're looking for our son.
Step this way. Presenting to you the Super Snoozy Sleep Snug 9000.
Ooh.
The finest Egyptian cotton sheets, luxurious memory foam mattress, terrifying monster goose feather pillows, and
Wait, what was that last one?
goose feather pillows.
The monster!
Only the finest quality monsters for you, ladies and gentlemen. Free range, handpicked, and the height of luxury.
What?
Look at that glossy fur. Sir, have a feel of those tentacles. Feel how sturdy they are.
Well, that is a sturdy tentacle.
Dad!
And just for today, half price.
Oh, that is good.
Mom!
Quiet, Billy. I think I can haggle him down.
You know what they say. The only thing monstrous in our store is our savings. And our monsters. Shall I draft up the paperwork?
No!
Oh, well, could I interest you in a bunk bed?
No!
Hammock?
Ah!
Everybody loves a waterbed.
Come on, Billy.
I'm sorry about this. He's awfully picky.
Darn it. I ain't never gonna get a sale. Why doesn't anybody want my monster beds?
Oh, there, buddy. You'll get there. You're doing good. Tinkle, tinkle.
Oh, come on, stop it. Don't, it tickles.
I've got an app that changes time. I made it on my own, it's mine, all mine. I can speed things up, I can slow things down. There's fun to be found whenever I'm around. Check this out, I'm gonna enter a race. I never come anywhere except last place. I fire up the app and slow things down. I walk all the way and I even sit down and I have a little picnic while everyone sweats. They're only halfway and I'm not done yet. I'll turn them around so they all run wrong. Now they're running to the start and I've just won. I've got an app that changes time. I made it on my own, it's mine, oh mine. Sitting in assembly, yawn, boring. Let's speed it up so I don't start snoring. Use the app and watch time jump. The teacher sounds like a chatty chipmunk. We've come to the end, so I'll stop the app. It's as simple as this, a tap, tap, tap. Oh, that's not right, now time's just stopped. I want to quit the app, but it won't unlock. Oh no, now everything's moving in reverse. I'm going back in time, this is much, much worse. Faster and faster, how time flies. I've ended in a place that I don't recognise. I've got an app that changes time. I made it on my own, it's mine, all mine. But it's not without some minor flaws. Now I've got to make friends with a dinosaur.
Blocks on bricks, bricks on blocks. Who can build the best with the best they got?
I am a Lego lady.
I'm a Minecraft man. I spend my time chipping at rocks, getting all the blocks I can.
You are always mining. I just get to work, cause my bricks are bought in boxes, so that's a little perk.
I can build until I'm out of blocks and then I mine more. But if you run out of bricks, you need a visit to the store.
True, but I can build right through the day and deep into the night. But if you continue after dark, you'll surely get a fright.
I'm not scared of anything. I'm fiercer than a tiger. I've got a sword for creepers and oh my gosh, a spider.
Blocks on bricks, bricks on blocks. Who can build the best with the best they got?
Lego is the best, cause of all the different bits. I can build a rocket ship with a Star Wars kit.
Well, I can build a moon base to put me in the future. With redstone, I can make a working computer.
But I can build a roller coaster I can really ride.
Well, I can build a kart track and race it round a mine.
I can make a mini city.
I can make a citadel.
Yours is full of skeletons, mine has people in as well.
I can make a tall tower to relax on when it's sunny.
But so can I, but oh, hang on, I've just run out of money.
Ha, it's blatant, my creations are the greatest on the scene.
Well, at least mine are real, yours are stuck inside a screen.
Blocks on bricks, bricks on blocks.
Which do you think's best?
I'm Derek Von Guff Trumpet, and welcome to the invention of Christmas trees. With the Ice Age upon us and snow up to our ankles, we need shelter from the harsh weather and frozen pterodactyls. Seek in safety swiftly, or else they will freeze. And in this winter of discount tents, we look to the trees. But there isn't enough room in this particular inn. Finders, keepers, and losers break in. Competing for territory can make anyone's temper snap. So like a Home Alone child, it's time for an elaborate trap. Booted from the shelter, she faces a difficult decision. Find another tree, or keep fighting this silly eviction. Once again, she faces another tricky choice. Be dignified in defeat, or make a lot of... Fortunately, the evergreen is very, very sturdy, and almost never, ever, 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 ever... And what happened then? In Jurassic times, they say that the T-Rex's brain grew 3 sizes that day. And in that moment, the Christmas tree was invented. and the diner friends shared it. Warm and content. Oh, apart from the pterodactyls.
Early Christmas morning, my sleigh was hijacked by a renegade pigeon, leaving me only 30 minutes to deliver 12,000 presents. I know what I have to do.